Alright, guys. It's November 17th. Finally able to make it back out. Just ended our football season yesterday and went out with a W. 7-4 this season. First time since 1997. Pretty pumped about that. Got my dad out here with us. He's in a different spot hoping to fill his doe tag. He's already filled his all-state tag. So hopefully we can put a couple deer on the ground here for y'all tonight. Beautiful out here today, a lot better than the windy day yesterday. The only deer I seen tonight that got even somewhat close to me, I saw a couple way down yonder in the woods through my binoculars, and I think they ended up getting my wind, it was kind of being weird. I think once it hit that hillside and it kind of shot down the hillside there, I believe. So that would be why it did that. But that was the only doe. She was probably at like 80 yards, so not even that close. Either way, it was a great night in the woods. Got to spend it with my dad, which is not something that gets to happen very often. Well, it's pretty early. It's like maybe 1, not even, I bet. And I was just getting my GoPro set up behind me for a second angle, and I turned around. There's 3 does right there. They're 30 yards. I couldn't even. There's no way I was gonna get my bow up. She pegged me when I turned around because I wasn't really expecting there to be a deer there. Deer already up on their feet moving. This cold front's gonna be real good. I already got that feeling. If they didn't catch my wind there, I think we're good. I filled up a little bit on doe estrus. flashlight here. I need a coyote come out. God dang it. The freaking limb got us. Bounced right, hit that tree. Hopefully the rodhead's not too messed up. Or the arrow at that. If anything, I scared the shit out of him. Hopefully he stays out of here. What coyote was standing right there. I caught this tree. Rodhead actually doesn't look too bad. The rest of the arrow looks pretty good too. Caught this tree right here somewhere. I don't know where. But just how it goes sometimes, right? It was pretty dark out, but these darn coyotes are so bad up here this year. I wasn't gonna pass up the shot. So hopefully he learned his lesson not to come around. Well, it is Wednesday, November 19th, and we had a pretty big cold front come through. You can even see that there's some snow on the ground. Got some in my mirror here. So, good cold front. It's pretty hard. It was pretty difficult not be able to hunt this morning, but school is important too. And yeah, we're gonna hope this really kicks in a rut here, because it was probably at least a 15 degree temperature change. And my wind is swirling like crazy. So he definitely got my wind there. He's probably 35 yards maybe. Just the wind's being very uncooperative right now with how much wind there is. Well, I was hoping to catch a little more movement throughout the night, but my wind was swirling so god dang bad. It was just from that one deer we did see, a little buck. It's just, you could tell my wind's going one way, that you could tell it was circling back around to him. I'm sure it was doing that all night. But it's colder than crap out, windier than crap. I don't know if that really had anything to affect the wind there, but hopefully we can get back out tomorrow night after class. Alright guys, so That little guy was in there for the better part of an hour and 20 minutes. So there wasn't a whole lot of moving around, and he kind of moved on my camera, and I just turned it off there because I had more than enough footage of him. But another pretty slow, cold sit. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna hopefully switch it up tomorrow. The property I want to go to is pretty wet, so I didn't even try to get down there. So get back out here tomorrow night. Well, I think it's the 22nd now, I believe, give or take. Still pretty cold out. I don't think it's quite as cold as the other days. A lot less windy. But we're out doing a little ground hunt mission tonight. After getting really good pictures here. It's about the only working cam I have left right now. The rest are dead. And I've been getting some really good pictures over here. And I don't got any stands in this piece of timber. So we're out here ground hunting it. I actually do like the setup fairly well. And we're gonna try it. Hopefully we can poke a doe here tonight. There's been a lot of them over here. Well, all we were able to see there tonight was those turkeys. There's probably 15 to 20 of them that roosted right there. Have to keep that in mind for the spring. But yeah, no deer tonight. Every once in a while there'll be a night that I just get no deer on that camera. Must have just been one of those nights because every other night there's been so many deer there. But we'll keep on news. I like the setup. I might go back there. Maybe even this weekend. See what happens, I guess. November 25th. Another fairly windy day. It was snowing this morning. Wish I could have been out, but have to take some tests. A little tomorrow morning too, which sucks, but we'll try. We got two of us out here again, me and Caleb. One's being good for the most part. It's like just swirl every once in a while, so we'll see how that goes. just happened so fast I didn't get anything on film, but I had a buck and doe just come run through full speed right by me, 5 yards. No way I could have ever got a shot off. Oh, he got me going a little bit there. Whew, it's good to see. I haven't seen any of that this year. None of it. So it's good to see that. It is 1:30 p.m. We just got in the tree. Got Caleb down below me again. And we already saw that one buck there. We bumped one doe walking in up top. So hopefully that's a good sign. Well, it was a good night. Saw that monster buck. Another decent one after that. I didn't get that one on film. And then a bunch of forkies were around us at that point too. And we had those 2 does working in, just got caught with movement there. A great night though, great night.